Did you actually totally exonerate the president?
No.
Under Department of Justice policy, the president could be prosecuted for obstruction of justice crimes after he leaves office, is correct?
True.
Was there sufficient evidence to convict President Trump or anyone else with obstruction of justice?
We did not make that calculation.
How could you not have made the calculation with the regulation?
The OLC opinion, Office of Legal Counsel, indicates that we cannot indict a sitting president. So one of the tools that a prosecutor would use is not there.
Could you charge the president with a crime after he left office?
Yes.
You believe that you could charge the president of the United States with obstruction of justice after he left office?
Yes.
Fidelity, bravery, and integrity. This new director is a man who exemplifies them all. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank you, sir. Consider myself fortunate to have survived that tour in Vietnam. There were many who did not. And perhaps because of that, I've always felt compelled to try to give back a little. And I have been truly lucky to have spent the better part of my career in public service and to benefit from many of the intangible rewards that come from such service. UVA's public service program is testament to Thomas Jefferson's concept of educating citizen lawyers, a belief that schools should instruct students to be more than just good lawyers, but also good citizens, a belief that they should use their legal training to work for the common good, and that their careers should amount to time well spent. It's given me the opportunity to participate in investigations such as the Pan Am 103 investigation that was mentioned, to work with homicide detectives in Washington, D.C., bringing criminals to justice, and for the last 12 years to work with one of the finest institutions in the world. These were experiences that would have been very difficult to replicate in the private sector. But in any event, each of us must determine for ourselves in what way we can best serve others. Those of you who are students will leave UVA with a firm grasp of not only the law as it stands, the law as it should be, and the law as it could be. And I just ask that you find something that you love doing, some way that you too can contribute, something that will leave you believing that your time has been well spent. Again, looking to Thomas Jefferson, citizen lawyer, founding father, a delegate to the Second Continental Congress, governor of Virginia, envoy to France, our nation's first Secretary of State, vice president, and of course our third president. Before he died, Jefferson wrote his own epitaph, which records none of these astounding accomplishments. Instead, it lists just three things: author of the Declaration of American Independence, author of the Statute of Virginia for Religious Freedom, and father of the University of Virginia. And these were, to his mind, his greatest contributions to society. Indeed, time well spent.